This is Rachel, and I just wanted to talk about an idea that I thought of. So, scars mean you survived something. So, it doesn't matter if it's emotional, physical, or mental, or spiritual scars. They mean that you survived something. You don't get scars for no reason. You get scars because something happened that made, an indent, an effect. It's usually not good. A scar is from something that's painful. A scar is usually from some kind of mistake. So, it's just important to embrace those scars because you already survived. You already got confronted with the situation that made the scar. You survived this situation and you healed enough to have a scar. Some people never heal. That's like people who are sick that have bed sores. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't heal. So you're the person who would, not have the bed sores. You would be the person who would be able to recover, or it would get caught in time to recover and to scar. So you have to have things to be able to scar. You know what I'm saying? You have to have certain vitamins. You have to have certain things going on in your body to, stop the bleeding. Just like anything else. You have to have the right things that for you to get you to the point where you can scar, that supports the scar, that helps the scar happen. So it doesn't matter if it's physical, mental, emotional, or spiritual. I guess it could be kind of material, but that shouldn't matter. A tornado could come out and take everything you own. You could have millions of dollars and go bankrupt in a week. So, the material stuff shouldn't really be like a scar. Maybe the effects that happened, coming from or getting there, whatever. So, your scars are beautiful and they're unique. They're unique like a fingerprint. Nobody in the world's gonna go through it the way you went through it, and nobody's gonna get that shaped scar or that scar the way you have it. There is no, oh my gosh, there's somebody in Africa that has the same scar as me in the same place that looks exactly the same, as thick and whatever. That's just not true. It's too unique. And then the assistance in healing the scar you have to go through. So that might be counseling, it might be medicine. Assistance could be asking for help, learning about whatever you need to learn about. So you have to go through all these things or have things to even qualify to even make the dang scar. That's a lot of work. And people usually want to show off their good work or the work that they put a lot of time in. If this wasn't true, there wouldn't be surveys and studies. That's stuff that they put a lot of time into. So, just remember that scars mean you survived something. And scars are a good thing. Because it means, you made it through. You got past that. You learned something. You grew from it. You totally had to learn something. Even if you make the same mistake. Even if you get another scar because of the same thing. You still learned something the first time. And you left something behind to remember. That's the whole point, like with emotional scarring. You leave behind something that, to remember. You can look back at it like a photograph. So, there's nothing wrong with your scars. A lot of people don't like showing off their scars. That's okay. But if it's exposed, that's you. Own it. You survived it. It doesn't matter what it looks like. And if it scares people, screw them. They're not important. They don't pay your bills. You know what I'm saying? They don't buy your house. They don't try to help you. Like somebody with burn scars that make people look at them a certain way. You know what I'm saying? They're not doing anything for you but saying that rotten opinion, which ain't doing nothing for you anyway. You know what I'm saying? And there are people that want to see your scars. There are people that will embrace it. There are people that want to know about it, how it happened, how you survived. There's all these books. There's famous people. Famous people who have some kind of disability, or get a disease later, or illness. You know what I'm saying? And they're well known for it. There are people well known for their emotional scars. They write books, they write poems, they write songs. Spiritually, you could have been on the dark side and you had an epiphany. And I mean, if you could have been on the good side, had an epiphany, ended up on the bad side, and had some scars, and got right back out of it into the good side again, and you have a lot of scars. So, there's lots of ways. So I just want people to feel better and learn something about themselves. So thank you.